Hello world, today we are going to play Vampire the Masquerade in Crusader Kings, which mixes two of my favorite things. I really like Crusader Kings 3. Played the second part for a long time, and well, the third part, it's climbing up there in terms of how much flavor and content it has, but I actually liked it the moment it came out already. Played it a lot, then new DLCs came out. Hi, Crows. So, yesterday when I was going through Twitch stream categories, I saw Crusader Kings up there, and then I remembered that Crusader Kings has a mod for Vampire the Masquerade, and I thought, we finished playing a Vampire the Masquerade game. Now I'll continue playing a vampire in another game I really like. So, that's what I'm gonna do. And it seems they've brought out quite some. Oh, the mod was updated since I last played it. Which, of course, I'm happy about. Bloodlines. Hmm. Well, we have the Ages, the Patron Raw, Camarilla, and Sabat. 230, the Dark Ages. Of course, like I always play the game, create our own ruler. Because, you can play ones that already been pre-made, but why would you? The map is quite different from the normal game. The Balkans. I guess I could. Wait. Sea of Nord? That's supposed to mean a literal sea? That would be written with an A, wouldn't it? Hmm. Any specific part you want? Like, I have no idea. Well, you were, I assume, it's changed. Archbishop Nikita of Sredets, Herald of Cain. That's nice title, I guess. Bulgarian House Draken. Nothing exists unchanged forever. Oh, damn, it's a Smith. Don't like that. What are you? Toriador? Oh. Zoli? Which part is that? I don't know Balkan states. What is this even in nowadays? Wait, my knowledge of maps is failing me a bit. Slavonia? I mean, there's. This game suck. Hey, it's just what's supposed to be there. I don't know. Wait. How's this Bosnia nowadays? Wait. Do you like Slavonia or not? You confuse me. But yeah, sure I can. Ah, okay. I guess it isn't really important which part in that case. Let me just look at it. Slavonia's officially this stretch of land. So this, this, this. Wait. Oh. You're kind of closer to me than I thought. It's still very far away, but I mean, you're kind of close to Austria and thereby Germany. Yeah, I'm currently using map mode that tells me more local areas. I could also go into this or this. That's well, it's important to note that this isn't a map of, you know, Middle Age Europe. It's a map of how the vampires, split it between themselves. So I think it's supposed to be that the human realm still exists, but this map is only um, which parts like we don't care about what borders the humans draw. We care about what whom the cities belong to in the vampire world, and I guess which parts have a strong Inquisition presence, which is supposed to pop up at some point. Baronies of Avalon. No, I didn't. Um, since you want me to play in Slavonia, I will. I could take this thing, La Sombra. I'm gonna change it anyway. Let's see who. Oh, these aren't part of the Sea of Nod, but they're all subordinates of this person. Um, I can explain more how this game works when we get to it. Let's take this province because why not? Um, so first we get rid of the person who was there and instead make our own character. Um, okay. So the Balkans have their own region. Because let's play a local. Now I just have to find out which of these categories holds Slavonian in them. Um, if you see it, tell me. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Hmm. It's not West Slavic, is it? Shouldn't be. Oh no, wait, Slovenian. Slovenian the correct one? Well then, let's go through some Slovenian names. Blahoslav, Jaropluk, okay, this is gonna be a disaster. Ludovic, Zemislav, Statsko, Svetsa, Vladislav, Wojtek, Vaslav. I've heard that somewhere. Email. But you know what? Boris. It kind of looks like a Boris. I don't know, we can Miroslav? Isn't that some sports person? Uh, Miroslav. Okay. Let's just make this simple. Eh. I could swear a German football player has that name or something. Why do sports make you depressed? Do you not like the competition, or is your country not good at it? Deed. Oh, we can change that as well. Let's go for something different. Which, yeah, supposed to be Slavic, right? Oh, okay. That's also a legitimate reasoning. That looks like a Miroslav to me. Okay, then, as you are someone who doesn't know this game at all, um, out of all the stats to pick, diplomacy, martial, stewardship, intrigue, learning, which one of them sounds coolest to you? And I mean, I did generate them out of learning. Okay. I'm not gonna say you might have picked the worst choice, but you might have. I don't really know this mod too well. Oh no. You Yeah, don't worry. Every way to play this game is viable. I think once I get into deeper character creation, this will change anyway. So I probably don't actually have to pick anything here. That's just there. Okay. It makes us better in the learning lifestyle, which I think helps find out weaknesses of other vampires. I'm not sure how this game is balanced, but personality. No, actually, first, our religion. We believe in Cain, right? Yeah. Cain seems like the grumpy, angry. I think those are both actually viable traits to pick. I don't know if they're good, but it's the traits are kind of balanced, mostly. Wasn't there some kind of nudist religion? Oh, there's also the roads. Oh, let's find out. You said angry. That's definitely in there. Makes us worse at intrigue and diplomacy, but better at martial. Natural dread. That's probably good. Grumpy. How do I interpret grumpy? Hmm. Stubborn, maybe? Grumpy. I think grumpy might be in angry. Honestly, traits usually aren't really bad. They have their disadvantages and advantages. Arrogant? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's not pick arrogant and lazy because I think you actually found the only two really bad ones. Stress loss plus 50%. Oh, but I think it had loads of bad events. Um, Still thinking about how to. Let's how about instead of. Hmm? What did you see? Yeah, yeah, greedy. That's that's maybe a good one. Oh, it gives more money. Yeah, why not? And so how about instead of arrogant, we choose ambitious because that one's actually kind of good. Yeah. Um Now we have those traits. None of them particularly fitting to the learning style we have chosen, but also not against it. Um Anything else here? No. Those we'll get in game. Oh yeah, true faith. Sounds like something a vampire should have. Though it is in fact possible for a vampire to have. Just not it's not normal. Mystic, no. Those we can get anyway. I mean sure, let's play someone who's physically a bit fit. Yeah, then some more trade points. Honestly, diplomacy should go a bit up. Marshall should be helpful. Yeah, let's just raise some stats all around up to the 400 point achievement limit. Not that we'll be getting any achievements, since the modded game, for obvious reasons, doesn't have achievements. Yeah, this I think looks okay. Then let's see for religion. Though, religion in as a vampire means something kind of different. It doesn't have to mean um, belief in a god. It can, but it doesn't have to. Uh, they weren't really. I don't think they were even mentioned in Swan Song. But vampires typically follow roads, which are um, like a moral code that actually works for vampires because, don't steal from people, don't harm people. Doesn't really work for them because of their very existence. So they instead have different moral codes they can follow. Like, I don't know, always keep true to your word or never let anyone disrespect you or something like that. Which, you know, it works better for them. Oh, wait. Since we're greedy, we could go towards uh, the path of the merchant. The road of the merchant claims that you have to keep true to your contracts, which makes sense. They like just people and don't like arbitrary or oath breakers. We are neither, so should be good. Greed is good, which makes greedy a virtue to us, which I think is good. Level reinforcement. So, okay, so it works in the way that we get more soldiers when the region follows our religion and more taxes if they don't, which I don't think is too important. And noblesse oblige. Okay, so the religion as a whole seems to make it so that we can interact with people who don't follow our path better because we tolerate them as long as they pay us their taxes. Because we care about money, not their heritage or their beliefs or anything. That's actually kind of nice. Yep, the Via Mercator. We are Miroslav. Why are we Miroslav Yaladit? Is that our dynasty? Yeah. What's a nice last name I can pronounce? None of these. Okay. Vladimir. Miroslav Vladimir. Ah, that's a name. Okay. If you have a dynasty name I can pronounce, I would be very happy. Dukovsky? Dukovsky sounds like something I could pronounce, though I have no idea why there's a something above the Y. Kreten? 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 How's it pronounced? Uh, Kreten? Why did you put 3 lines there? Kreten? Okay. This looks like a good enough banner. The county has a nice logo. Yeah, this looks good. We are pretty educated. We are kind of good at leading armies. We're pretty good at fighting, all things considered. We are not terrible at stewardship, so yeah, should work out. Diplomacy not our greatest, and we're not the best at intrigue, but we're angry. We like money. Wait, why do merchants not like wrath? Because it makes us a bad merchant. Ah, it doesn't matter. A sin and a virtue that balances each other out. So, this is Count Miroslav of Bosega of the Cretan dynasty. Yep. So, this is now the character map. You know, that doesn't surprise me considering it's not very far away from Cretin, the English word for it. Wait, why did you make us an educated character and called us idiot? I don't really see how that's supposed to work. I see. It's cool. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, we'll go to the character generator. I really want to use the character generator. Yeah, there's no going back. I'm okay with that. Okay, so first of all, between a vampire, a Wen Kuei, a revenant, a hunter, and a mummy, I will of course choose a vampire because that's what we are. So now, who is the progenitor? The progenitor is obviously Cain. He's the first vampire. He was cursed by God. Now, the question is, which clan do we want to play as? There's a couple of good choices. Let's just go through them. First, we have Enoch the Wise. He is the second generation, and we pick among the children of the second generation, so the third generation, who are the antediluvians who founded their own clans. We have Ventru of Clan Ventru. He is the eldest son of the eldest son, which means that he believes he is the true heir of Cain and the leader of all vampires by birthright. They are Galeb's clan. They only feed from particular humans who suit their tastes. They are kind of dicks, but they like to rule over people, and they're generally not too bad at it. Arakel of clan Toriada is MM's clan. They like art and stuff, but surprisingly, what is often hard to see is that they are also very fast and agile, like MM, who can. Oh, god damn it. How do these people get in here? A second. Oh no. Yeah, this is the button. Um. Yep. The. I'll be honest, I didn't read that far. Um. Toriada are the artists clan, who are also surprisingly deadly, as you saw MM leap out of, you know, the ceiling and just snap someone's neck. The Tsumissi are weird flesh crafters who like to make some eldritch abominations. The Gangrel are pretty cool. They are like the animal people who live in the woods, and there's some who actually. Yeah, you should pick, obviously. No, you should. Um, Gangrel, animals. Some of them actually like the werewolves. Just say anyone that sounds nice. Okavians are crazy and can see the future, like Leisha. Solot is. Yeah, let's ignore that guy. Red the Strong had the Childs of the La Sombra. You know, honestly, just pick one of the three people we played in Swansong. So, the weird people who make stuff? Make what stuff? Oh, the Tsumissi. Okay, that one I won't accept. They're crazy. I don't like them. They're creepy. Uh, that's just the girl that jumps. Okay, that is a Rico, founder of the clan of the Rose. I descend from. Oh, which particular part? Yeah, it's one of the which of the children of yeah, those actually have gameplay impact, so let me just look what exactly that did. I forget. Shariada. I also forget where it says what it actually does. Should be around here, but I think there was actually a problem with it not showing. So I'll just pick at random, I guess. Iontos, Callisti, Lubok, Apollo. I found my own cadet. Apollo sounds kind of nice. Callisti. Sounds Italian. Keepers of the Garden. Yeah, let's just take that. It doesn't really matter. We'll play 10th generation, you know, not someone too powerful. Toreador. I think our path of the merchant is from like Venice and northern Italy, so it makes sense. Toreadors have Auspex, celerity, and presence, so they have good senses, they can see stuff, you know. Well, see the world in slow motion, I guess, as MM gained at the end. Celerity means they're quick, which allows them to walk gracefully and stuff like that, but also jump crazy far and I guess snap people's neck, apparently. And we have presence, which means we are, I guess, attractive. Doesn't really matter. Blood potency 1, mask rate we are hidden. Hunger as we are hungry. Acceptable. We are on the road of kings. The Path of the merchant. What is our prey? Okay, preying on animals is weird, though she actually did that a lot. Thinking about actually doing that. But no. Obviously, we drink the blood of humans. It would be weird not to. We can use violence, charm, deceit, knowledge. She actually, I think, mostly used violence now that I think back on it. Eh, violence is always good. Extortionist or alley cat. Yeah, let's just say we go into alleys, beat people up, and steal their blood. That sounds like a good way of hunting. Okay, now we're actually inside of the game. Doesn't matter. Diff elections. What physician? Why the hell would we need something like that? Yeah. that's uh that's actually a good way of viewing it, I think. Okay. Wait. Okay, so we're playing a Slovenian in a Croatian country. Um, is that a problem? Do Slovenians not exist in this map? That's kind of weird. Wait, wasn't there a culture view? Yeah, we might actually be the only Slovenian. That's interesting. Well, it means that the people here like us less because they'd prefer to have a local ruler. But they'd also prefer to have someone who belongs to their religion, so they don't get what they want. Okay, so first step of business is usually trying to kill other people and take their land. But let me first. Yeah, but it's better if they don't start some weird shadow inquisition stuff and try to kill us. Oh, change government form. Um, sure. Zagreb. That's the land of our ruler. That sounds. She's actually only 107 years old. Wait, how old are we? 21. That's a problem. That's very young for a vampire. But then again, she's only 100, so she isn't that powerful either. That's actually quite sad. How old are the people around here? 932 now. That's a vampire. 480, and he looks like it. And what about you? 149, 94. Is our leader actually the youngest after me? She has a prowess of 20. She might be able to murder us in our sleep because of her high intrigue stat, but honestly, doesn't matter. Oh, and she in turn is a subordinate of the Sea of Nord. This is like Witch Game all over. The, yeah, the young princess. Technically, all of us are princes because we lead our own cities. But a prince above a prince above a prince. Ah, I guess. Oh yeah, I remember. Let me remember how this game was played, this mod in particular. We will look for new people to help us. You. Okay. Why are there Arabians all the way up here? How'd that happen? I'm not familiar enough with the lore of Vampire the Masquerade to know everything about the things in here. It is? Oh. In that case, I won't complain. But something universally true is you have to get control over your domain. It's honestly true for every single vampire anywhere. You know, killing them is one way of going at it. But, you know, we can actually start a blood tax or something. Yeah, where we take all that they have, which gives us money, makes us more unpopular, but also hurts the development of the place. Because we don't want short-term benefit, we want long-term benefit. After all, we might be here for centuries, so killing all our humans now is not exactly the best way of going at it. With everything else, sadly, costs money, because just taking everything from them is apparently easier. Everything in this world needs money. We're the path of the merchant, we know that. Yep, money is really cool. But we know a lot, and I think we can actually use that. Right? Can't try to kill her. Oh, is that not in here anymore? Okay, good to know. By the way, who is this person? Adolana of Las Hueglas. Huelgas? Conan scared at a young age. Nice. Who took her in? Wow. She's a nun who used intrigue to make all the sisters hate each other and become the leader of them. Sounds like a great time. Then the leader of the church found her. He's a vampire, he embraced her. That's nice. She killed her brother who made her a nun. That sounds like a vampire story. We have people around here. Not a lot, mostly humans. We can hunt them, right? Yeah, let's kill humans. Sounds like the right thing to do. Yeah? I don't think it was in the supernatural stuff I had as an option. Not sure though. Let's just invite some more people. Though they might be in this game to hunt me specifically. That could be an option. Though people don't take me seriously yet, I just found out. Well, first we'll have to build up our own power base. Oh, yeah, great. I can change my age to something more vampire-like. No, let's just make us 121. That means people have to reset us. Uh, respect us. That sounds good. Now we are actually um yeah, we just invited some humans. Let's see if anyone of them knows what he's doing. Oh, actually kind of. Not bad. This game is a lot about finding people who are good at their jobs and giving them an advisory position because we can't do everything. And ideally, the people are also vampires, so they don't just die. Also, of course, we can make any human a vampire if we want to, but, you know, too many children. We saw what it did to Caleb to have a single one. Uh, if the whole Kane story is true, perhaps. We don't know. Could all be a lie. I'm gonna... The audio. Oh. A little bit more quiet. Okay. Because, the people say that Kane exists, but we can't actually prove it since Kane isn't really around. We can't even prove the second generation, so Kane's children actually existed. It's the same developers. Uh, the games all should remind you of each other, since they are kind of all pretty similar, more or less. So you get money, okay. Let's just wait a bit, build up power, and once we have enough people, we will start to kill other people. Vampires. Take the land, as it should be. Because currently we would probably lose against them. This game isn't... Like, this particular mod isn't gonna work when thinking in short term. Oh. Our leader just made us her spy master, which means it's a lot easier for us to kill her. If you remember correctly, we are actually not really good at being a spy master. I think. Possibly. But I don't care too much. It'll work out or it won't. I'll find out. Oh, most important of all, choosing a lifestyle. It's a bit like a skill tree you go down that gives you some bonus stats. And the learning lifestyle probably isn't too useful. Yeah, that makes sense. YouTube also has that. Very much. Let's start training. Celerity. Celery is pretty good. Makes us a better fighter. Okay, the marshal found someone they want to have serve us. That guy's actually pretty good. He will come in here, and he will immediately take the marshal's position because he's better at it. Successor. I vote for myself. And that guy just decided to become our enemy. He slighted me in a very slight way, but that makes it official. We will kill that guy. Miroslav. Yeah. Look at this guy. What's up with that guy? Ah, yes. Hunting a human. Ooh. Let's just take a bit so we have the option of hunting it again later. The more we hunt, the stronger we get. The stronger we get, the more land we can get. Which in turn will allow us to become the future king, as you said. Can actually... Nice. The game actually allows me to become a person who openly admits he's a vampire. Sounds like a terrible idea. The automatically built building. Well, Crusader Kings is very much a role-playing game. You can set your own goals if you want to. I mean, taking over everything is the most obvious goal, I think. But since you can choose who to play as, like, I could have chosen to just play as the King of the Sea of Nord, for example, which would have made it a lot easier, but instead I am playing as a lowly count, who has it a lot harder. It decides how hard the game is, what exactly you want to do. You can spawn an army. Oh, that sounds dumb. Oh, wait. Something I usually don't forget. I usually make sure to mute whatever can send me messages. Because you hear those, right? No, I actually just noticed. If in case... Why do they do that? Because of the language, or which part is it? No reason? Yeah. It just does. Oh yeah, wait. You can actually rename it. If you want to give the thing we own a different name. Because that we can do. A Slavic heritage. Oh yeah. I forgot, we can go around and look at our capital. We can host Elysium. Let's look at how our city is doing. Let's take a lot of people with us. Look through the town, generate some random events that help. Oh. Oh, yeah? Lots of people, when we get stronger. That wasn't too important what just happened. I'll have to do this. We can try at any time, but I can assure you we would probably lose. Actually, I can try to look whether... Wait. Oh, I don't know. But, guys, seems like we might actually be able to take him. Well, rather we are not too far off from being able to take him. We're all subordinates of the same person. He doesn't have any allies that will come to his help. After 2 years, our county will follow the same faith as we do. After that, I can tell him to find a reason for us to attack, to give us a relevant claim. Because in this game, well, in this game generally, you know, larger army, at least in the early game, wins, but in this mod in particular, vampires are very strong and can be worth as much as hundreds of humans in a regular fight. So the larger army doesn't necessarily win, but the one with the stronger vampire duels, whatever. And since I can actually see what kind of people he has around him, they are mostly some lowly humans and a single capable person. When did you say bro's lonely? Because he has too few friends? Family's family? The hell? Oh, nice. There's a family gathering of vampires. Yeah, we don't either. Nice. People want to gather at our home to, yeah, why don't you come? I'm not afraid. Having a huge amount of vampires in the same space definitely isn't gonna cause any problems. Also, I can spend money to invite mountain specialists because of the Slovenian culture. Wait. um, this is okay. Um, not gonna say this looks like it might cause a game over, but she wants to take away our land. Maybe she found out we want to take away her land. Um, let's just look at it. Would does she? She doesn't have two strong subordinates either. We're both kind of pathetic. My new mountain expert, he's kind of capable. No, honestly, I'll take him. That guy's pretty good. Then let's spend some money for better troops. Any specific ones? Well, sadly, not enough money. Money buys everything. Don't forget that. It's the most important part of the game. If we fight against them on the hills, we might actually have a chance. Takes a single day to raise them. Our knights are better than hers. I say let her come. Let's let her try to take us. And at the same time, let's spawn an army. Game over. In that case, I'll see it as a sign to, I don't know, play Fall Guys instead. Um, ah, this isn't the first time I had a bit of bad luck in a game like this. So, okay, do I lead this fight or does my subordinate? It doesn't make too much of a matter. Oh no, it does. My subordinate will. Oh no, I didn't talk with anyone yet. No, stuff like that happens on Twitter, and I guess I'm not too active there. I probably should be more active. In general, just find other people who want to do stuff. Because if it were up to me, I would do collabs with all kinds of people. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna lose this. Okay. And when I lose... Oh, wait. You're an NPC. You tend to be rather stupid. No. You don't care about that. Okay. I managed to trick her because she's an NPC and she's stupid. I made her forget that she actually wanted to take land and instead paid her to leave us alone. That's a bit of a setback, but nothing too bad, I guess. And now she wants us to lead her armies. Okay, she's stupid. They, you know, that's the thing with NPCs. NPCs, they're never that smart. But I remember that. I will remember her doing that. She will suffer for it at some point. Just a matter of time. Yeah, you know, in most Paradox games, in Hearts of Iron 4, for example, also, the people aren't too smart. Players in general have a huge advantage. That's yeah, my 4 is broken. This game, I think, is not as bad. Well, it's not. Well, I mean, that's kind of intended, I guess. Since, you know, some countries were just better in World War II than others. That's more or less a fact. It's pretty much a fact. But yeah, sometimes countries that should be strong aren't. And then you have the default focus tree, which is actually really good, but only given to countries that weren't important. Okay, plan to take away land from neighbor will begin either way. And our country is at war. What are they fighting? Not gonna question it. Yeah, the country's at war, but that doesn't mean we have to be. We can just ignore these people. Unless, of course, they decide to go for my county out of all of them? Yeah. You know, siege down my neighbors. That's perfectly fine. I don't care about that at all. You know, maybe if they do some chaos, that might actually help me. Uh, yeah, the enemy army just came around here, or spent a few weeks here, and then just left for some reason. Okay, it seems the country we are part of isn't doing too great, but then again, that doesn't really have to concern us. There's a chance it won't matter. And we can just ignore it. There's a chance it won't. This game is a lot about having stuff happen and still working with it. You know, rolling with the punches, whatever it's called. They over there. Oh. Oh! It was my leader specifically who failed. Oh, I'll take that. Why don't you like me? Just out of interest? Because I revolted against you? Oh, come on. Oh yeah, and she really likes her religion then. Doesn't really like ours. Well, I guess. If that's how she wants to see it. We're gonna get rid of her either way. Okay, but we gained a reason to actually declare war on our enemies. So we could do it at any point. We have less soldiers, but I believe the soldiers we do have are better. But maybe we should still look for the right opportunity. There's a chance some people around here are gonna hurt them. They have 5 knights, none of which are particularly good. And she came around, she forces us to revolt again. Okay. You know the ironic part of this? You said that you might have picked bad traits. Honestly, I think she doesn't like us because we're ambitious, which is the one trait I picked, so... honestly, this might all be my fault. Emma is such a good duelist. How'd that happen? Okay, then let's do something else stupid. Let me see what this actually does. Oh, again? Do it. Wait. Is she at any other? Oh no, she immediately declared war as soon as her own war was over. But it seems like she's afraid. Oh no, she's in another war and can't bother with us. Isn't that great? Maybe we can siege down her castle. But she's simultaneously trying to siege down ours. Yeah, this is gonna end badly. And she actually has allies. Who has those? Okay, yeah, honestly what? Allies are for nerds. Exactly. Sadly, we aren't exactly strong enough to play according to those rules. But then again, I have a feeling this isn't gonna work out too well. Oh, nice. We are, yeah, sounds good. Our character just found something beautiful because he's a Toreador, the clan of the Rose who like beautiful stuff. It tends to distract them from important things and, just out of interest, what does she actually do once she's imprisoned us? She tortures us? Oh, come on! This is all a repeat of Caleb. I will tell you everything I know. I might know absolutely nothing, but I will still tell you. Is she happy now? Great. Oh, I think this is the first game over I've actually ever managed to achieve in this game. You know this thing they call the streamer's curse? I think that's it. So, I said what would happen in this case. Uh, yeah, I'll say it's the streamer's curse. Wait a second. In that case, I, told you what would happen. Give me a moment. Yeah, it turns out that, like, the Balkan area is really unstable. No way I could have known that. Not like it's a historically very dangerous area to be in. Yep, like in real life. Since the last, I don't know, how long has the Balkans been a area that caused problems? I'm pretty sure the Roman area. Isn't that where Celts were active at a time? Which was a big problem for the Romans because they and the Greeks. Yeah, I think it was. Okay, then just started it. Gonna play Fall Guys. Um, well, what should I call the stream? I have to change title. Fall Guys, and I'll call it uh why is Fall Guys not loading? uh hey, wait. The sound of Fall Guys. Um So, what do you think of this title? And I have to switch to Fall Guys. Oh, and I have to not claim it's modded, otherwise I might really confuse some people. Like, really. Yes. Though last time we played in the tournament, we were like 4th or 5th place, but there were some big mistakes in there. Though, to my defense, at that point, I might have already... No, at that point I was already infected with Corona, though not sure it actually works that quickly. But you know, I have an excuse for not playing too good. When was the tournament? Like half a day after I must have been infected? Yeah, kind of. Didn't I at the end say that I was feeling exhausted? I actually was pretty tired at the end, though it's hard to say if... I mean, that could have been for other reasons. It's actually kind of creepy. Would be sad if that was the reason we didn't do too well. But I don't think there was any chance of us winning, considering some other teams were actually really good. And it was still fun. Maybe someone will do another Fall Guys tournament. Would be cool. Onto there. First round success, easy. Damn. I identify as a VTuber, is what my Twitter description says. I think. I don't remember. And I do have a PNG, which I use for this channel. You know. But yes, I'm definitely not a VTuber. Well, I don't have a VTuber model. I could make one. I looked into Vroid Studio or whatever, but I don't know. Not too sure. Like, I could make my own, but it wouldn't really... I mean, making a really basic one is really easy. But, I mean, I'm not sure having a really basic one is better than not having one. I don't know. Well, I'm not too sure how hard the rigging part is, but... No, creating one... Like Logan said, it didn't take him all that long. Yep. And he actually has it since before the VTuber boom happened. There are some VTuber models that are really beautiful. And I mean, of course, I would love to have a really great model. It's just that the better the model is, usually the more expensive it is. And I'm not exactly at a point where I can justify spending a lot of money on a VTuber model. As much as I would like to. I mean, do you think I should make a, like, basic one? Because that I could, I'm pretty sure of. Oh, you think so? Well, I see if I have time at some day where I can just sit down and do it. Oh, you know what? I could live stream doing it. Because I put aside time for live streaming anyway. Yeah, that's actually a pretty. Oh god, no. Yeah, I'm smart. I'm good at getting rid of work. You know, I definitely am a smart person, but I'm the lazy kind of smart person where I use smartness to avoid work. Which isn't exactly the best kind of smart person. Oh, oh no. Oh, if you say so. I could definitely do that. Oh god. Ah, this game. This map just, it's my arch nemesis. Though I must say, that point in the tournament where we actually got kind of far, that was really fun. Like, we failed most rounds, like 2 out of 3 of the rounds we failed at the very first level. But the other one, where we managed to, yeah, no, it was extremely broken. Like, calling it a professional tournament would be too much, but I mean, just some friendly people doing an amateur tournament, having a bit of fun while doing it. It definitely succeeded at that. But yeah, the point system was, I thought that one was actually okay, but, you know, with the game, for some reason, the way custom lobbies work is really weird. Yeah, I mean, oh, damn it. Read your message. Yeah, every single round lasted that long because the tournament was for some reason hard-coded to have a certain amount of rounds in it, and that just didn't change depending on how many people were in. And I'm pretty sure that wasn't something they could have. I've seen that problem in other custom lobbies when watching streams of other streamers. So I'm pretty sure that wasn't the organizer's fault or anything. That's just how custom lobbies worked at that time. So honestly, I wouldn't even say it was anyone's fault. At least not one of us who participated in it. Smash Bros. Like game? No. I've played the Smash Brothers games, but I mean I might have. I've heard of some new games. Which one is it? Oh yeah, the multiverse thing. I've heard of its release. I think I was recommended a few YouTube videos about it, but I didn't watch any of them. You know how my reflexes aren't the best, and fighting games kind of require that. Yeah. It's interesting how I consider this game to be more relaxing than the turn-based strategy one. Oh, I said that, you know. Uh, I said that I was recommended some videos of it, but I didn't watch any of them about the game. So I don't really know anything apart from that it exists. And I mean, you know what I said about me and games that require good reflexes. So, no, fighting games aren't exactly my strongest suit. How? I don't think so. Well, actually, I mean, I've never played Roblox, but I have two younger sisters, one who's adult and the other who's actually still young. And the youngest one liked playing Roblox a lot. I don't think she does anymore, but she used to. So, you know, I'm not too uh, prejudiced against the game. It's just I consider it a game that my 12-year-old sister likes to play, so, you know. Though again, she also plays Fortnite, so um, yeah. Too far? Too far from what? It sucks. I like how far I'm getting in this level without actually moving. Wow, these things are actually pressing me into the middle. How is anyone failing at this game? My hands literally aren't on my keyboard. Wow! I think I found the trick to winning at this. Yeah, you see, pro gamer. I don't even have to move to survive. I like how those, like, I was in the mass of people and they just pushed me into the right direction. They actually helped me. Oh no, volleyball. I kind of like the sport in real life. I just don't like how much it hurts. Beach volleyball is pretty fun. But you know, a plastic ball. But we played volleyball a few times in school. I wasn't good at it. Also, it's a game where like height and stuff is an advantage, and it's not like I'm small or anything, but I'm not particularly big or anything. Ah! So basketball is also a sport I don't exactly have the right measurements for. Well. Wait, what? Oh, come on. Did you see that? The ball just teleported. Oh. Okay, that was on me. I read chat. Nope. How am I surprised to play volleyball only with my head? You know, that's... Also, my enemy knows exactly how to play this game. Like, how do you hit it? Watching the enemy, I don't think he jumps at it, does he? Well, I got a point. What? Please tell me this is lagging as much for you as it is for me. Do you see that? I would just clip through the net. I mean, I admit that I should have lost that, but 2 of those points I think I didn't deserve. This really isn't the game to play precision-based sports on. But I mean, why not? This game isn't exactly supposed to have a accurate and precise control system. I mean, I think it's expressly supposed to not have that. I mean, it's kind of easy, just don't be the one to smash doors. Just like other people do that. What? Water at the end? Never seen that. That's some kind of summer event? How come Fall Guys always has modes I don't know? I mean, we can smash the first door since there aren't many wrong ones, but now just stand behind, watch what people do, and leech off their success. There. That one's wrong. Oh, thank you for telling me. Okay. Oh, and immediately got the middle one. The hell? Since when did this game have water? I mean, I only narrowly got in as well. But I got in. Is there a stream category for creating VTuber avatars? Is that considered art? I would feel weird using the art category for anything I do. Yeah, just chatting also makes sense. Does Twitch actually require you to have the correct ones? Orange, red, orange, red. Yeah, okay. I can work with that. Oh, seriously? That's bad. So... red, pink, yellow. Yeah, I know. Red, pink, yellow. Red, pink, yellow. Red, pink, yellow. It's red, okay. Oh. Huh? Wait. Does which field is which change between okay. Now I'm confused. When it lights up in the same it lights up a few times. Does it always light up as the same? Or can it become something different? Because I was really sure that among the three I was looking at, all three were different. But then in the end, I think none of them were the correct one. It's kind of confused me. I'll pay attention next time. I mean, we can find out when we get the game once again. Yeah, the one we're actually good at. Well, Logan and I were kind of good at. I informed myself at some point, and I think I found the same one Logan used. I think. Like, there's two ones that are really easy and give you a bunch of free resources they don't charge you for. Yeah, but that's... Does it have specifically... Like, is that... Oh. But Blender isn't the optimal tool to make an avatar if you don't really know how to, right? That probably requires some skills I don't have, I'd assume. Last one in. Yeah. You could probably find it again. I'd assume you would recognize it. Yeah, maybe you can make your own models and sell them to people. Though I feel like there's a lot of competition. On Twitter, most of the people who follow or write me are artists who want to sell me stuff. Yeah, I think you just have to make a post in the VTuber category and they'll immediately find you. Oh, this is easy. Only one rhino makes it a lot easier. As long as no one kills you. Probably people not paying attention or who have problems with the lag, because I assume if you're lagging, this game might actually be hard. Oh, you can very quickly switch direction. I just tested it. Just ran around a bit to see how mobile you actually are. These beans do have a higher mobility than I thought they would have. By the way, what's those Sonic levels I keep seeing in the preview? Okay, now Slime Climb, that one's better. I can work with this. Doprinos? Excuse me? Oh, Dorito. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's go the safe route. Yeah, there, up. Oh yeah, and we still have a lot of time. This one's so much nicer than the other one. So, slow and steady wins the race. No reason to get in first. Yeah, it's a lot easier. How come I say slow and steady and then I do this? Oh, great. I should listen to my own advice at some point. By the way, fun fact, I just wanted to check how many messages you are currently at, just because I was interested, and you're apparently at 999 plus. Great. Good to know. No, 999. So you're above 1,000, but probably far above 1,000. So, no idea. But give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's go into another round. By the way, when you said you imagined me to be tall, that's... I think all of my friends are taller than me, but I have some rather tall friends, except for one, but he's actually really small. And while we're at imagining me, I am a bit of a lightweight, you know? No. My friends are taller than me except for one, but he is like a really small person, while I'm just kinda average, you know? I'm the mean kind of person, where I don't weigh too much, like really don't weigh a lot. I'm the kind of person who can eat a lot of stuff and still not gain weight, which is kind of cool, I guess. But I also don't exactly have the most impressive muscle mass, so I guess that I guess that balances each other out. I mean, oh, you had to jump there. But also, I guess I don't eat a lot anyway, so. Wow, this is kind of hard. Getting fatter like fatter? That you have to explain. Wait, didn't you say there was something? No. Let's just forfeit before this becomes too embarrassing. Yeah, you said that you went to the hospital and had something looked at that should have made you fat but didn't, or something like that? Yeah. I too have friends who go to the gym, who have to make sure they have a good weight. I don't. Also, I went, yeah. Oh, I heard that as I get older, I'll probably also have to, actually make sure that I, no, have a healthy lifestyle or something. Because, you know, the younger you are, the easier it is to, take care of yourself or not have to. Oh yeah, that sucks. My mother has something similar, where she has a certain problem with, I couldn't tell what the medical term is or something, but she also has to pay a lot of attention to what she eats to stay healthy. Ow. And yeah, gyms. I only know gyms as these places that require monthly payments and don't actually care how often you show up. Which means you probably spend a lot of money without actually going there. Like monthly subscriptions to games, but with games you just have to go to the computer. With a gym, it depends on how close you are to one. Oh, back in school in my class, I think there were actually quite a few people who actually went to a gym. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm the type of person who doesn't look particularly strong or anything, but I'm surprisingly good at sports considering uh, I don't do sports. I'm pretty fast. My legs are pretty good. Played badminton for some time. Like tennis, but faster. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. Wow. When it comes to sports, my reflexes are also not as bad as with video games. But that's because video games require precision. A gym rat. Yep. You can watch my streams while being in the gym, so no excuses. Just go into a treadmill and put my stream like in front of you. Easy. Well, that too. You know, amidst this heat wave, I I recently went to get a haircut because, you know, when it's hot outside, having a lot of hair is a bit of a problem. And I guess I have long hair for a guy, but, you know, not like long hair where, you know, you could make it into a ponytail or something. Just, you know. I don't know. How long is my hair normally? Hard to say, I have no idea. Thing is, I rarely go and get haircuts because, you know, you have to make an appointment and it takes time and I really don't care how my hair looks. I could have, but my hair has this cool feature where I can just put it up and it just stays in whichever position I put it in. Um, ah. Yeah, I used to... Yeah, me too. I used to have them where they, you know, went over my forehead, and I noticed I had to get a haircut when I couldn't, like, they started lightly covering my eyes. Not a problem I have anymore, so I have even less indication of when I have to go and get one. Because I mean, I'm actually kind of good at adhering to this whole stream schedule thing, but I don't like making appointments. I'm a spontaneous kind of person. I just like doing stuff whenever I feel like it and not when my appointment says I have to. Though that would probably make me a worse streamer, which is why I don't apply to streaming. So I went to get a haircut from the place a friend of mine recommended. He called it the, like, Turk barber or something. Because they all speak Turkish. In there, they're not like the kind of haircut people who you know, talk a lot with you or anything. They just ask you what you want, give you exactly that, and you're out. And I think the haircut took 5 minutes. And you don't make an appointment, you just show up. I have to say, that place was kind of cool. I didn't understand most of the things they say, because I don't know that language. I had a single Turkish friend in, like, all throughout elementary and start of whatever comes after that in whichever language we're in. And Germany, in Germany, Turkish is the biggest minority. But the place was pretty nice. Prices aren't high. I lost a lot of hair, since now I have a pretty short haircut. Guy joked about that we should have done a before and after picture. Seemed like a nice guy. Though again, I didn't really speak with him, except when I think he was speaking in Turkish for most of the duration to some coworker or other patron, like person there. And I just remember he came to me and said, like, in 2 words, how cut. That makes more sense in German. Then I describe it. Then I just described to him what I wanted. Then he did that. Then at the end, he asked if I wanted to have something in my hair, like gel or something, I think in 3 words. Then he just went to the cash register and I followed him. Like, he didn't even say I had to pay or something. He just said the number. I gave him a bit more than that, and that was our entire, like, all the words we actually shared. It was a very interesting experience. But I guess I don't, like, I tend to talk a lot, but I don't actually have to talk to people to, you know, consider them, well, not friends, but, you know, people I like or anything. Yeah, my only worry when going to places like that is, I don't know, if you are, you know, Turkish, and the people who come there are also that culture and you speak to the same language, would you just want a random German guy to just go in? I don't know. I mean, the person was pretty nice, and my friend who also goes there likes the person, so I assume they weren't bothered, but it always feels kind of wrong to go into a space that's clearly, you know, where the people all have one single culture that's a minority in your country. I'm never quite sure if I'm supposed to be there. But I mean, then again, like if you're a minority and other people come there and give you money, that's probably not bad in any scenario. And now my hair is a lot shorter and I don't have to go to get a haircut for like the next half a year or something, so that's great. Also, my hair does regrow at kind of ridiculous speeds. But another reason I really don't care about my haircut, because it'll change anyway. Yeah, I remember my mother and the elder of my two younger sisters saying that they'd love to have my hair. Because of, I don't know, color, thickness, and I don't know, stuff like that. And I don't really care about it. Wow. Yeah, especially where you are. Yeah, that does sound like the typical color of your country, right? Brown with a bit on the darker side. I mean, try to find a region where brown isn't a typical hair color. It's kind of the average humans just have. I mean, we imagine Scandinavia to have like blonde and blue-eyed people. But I don't know, I feel like brown has to be common there too. Then you have places like Japan where just everyone has black hair and that's it. Or at least it feels like that. What the hell is this? Hoverboard Heroes? How does this game keep bringing in new games I've never seen before? What the hell? What is this? Yep, Japan is a weird place that's brought us some wonderful things. Like anime. And it really helped developing video games. What's this? Oh, it's just... Oh, and then we have to get up here before the hoverboard disappears from beneath us. Oh, okay, that's easy. I just have to wait here. Oh, really? Why is that? I mean, some people I know, especially friends of my sisters, really like K-pop, so they'd probably love it there. What the hell's that? No, you didn't. You didn't strike me as a K-pop person. But I mean, I wouldn't judge. Not a fan of pop in general, so, you know. I kind of get it, since Korea is an interesting place. And I really don't know how well I would survive Japan, but I still think I'd prefer it there. Because I mean, Japan gets really hot, and I already don't like hot places. They eat a lot of fish, which I'm not a fan of. I like rice, so that's great. But I'm not really that much of a travel person anyway. Like, I like finding out about cultures and, you know, languages, history and stuff, but that doesn't really require me to visit another country. I feel like you can find out a lot of very interesting things if you simply go to Wikipedia. Just traveling to another country is very expensive and takes a lot of time. Oh, and the game's lagging again. God damn it. Though again, I do know that there's plenty of people who just love to go to another country to, you know, get its feel, eat the local food, speak with the locals. But, yeah, I don't know. As a person who really cares about history, I can find out a lot of places on my computer. And Japan has a really interesting history. While we're at it. Don't know about its visa, though I heard it's very hard to get into the country during Corona. Did that ever get better? Oh, the maze, right. I don't think... Wait, I didn't win that, but Logan did, right? I think? I don't quite remember. Okay, so that's not gonna be it, that isn't either. Can't know. Oh wait, it's not that door? Oh. Ah, no. I was so close, but now I'm so far. Yeah. Well, I was actually kind of ahead at some point. Yeah, you know, it's a bit like poker, where it's mostly luck, but if you're skilled, you can increase your chances. Against the people there, yeah. Yeah, I've played some, well, either they're tryhards or they hate video games, since those are still... The stream is still there, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Those are still deeply conservative places, so... There's also people who just don't like the concept of video games. I mean, like everywhere in the world. But yeah, I played some StarCraft back in the day. Yeah, I don't think I win against Americans or Europeans. I'm not gonna win against Koreans. Warcraft? I actually never played Warcraft, like any of the games. But StarCraft 2 is great because it reminds me of Warhammer 40k. Which is also a nice setting. I think I prefer the World of Darkness, but I mean, you can enjoy multiple settings. Yeah. Yeah. PUBG. Well, in case it wasn't apparent, also not my kind of game. Ow. Oh, damn it. How are you doing those? Yeah, okay. Shouldn't have tried that. Now I'm out. Oh, I'm actually kind of good at this map. I just have to figure out how to do the end part. I'm pretty sure if I watched some tutorials or something, I could actually be good at this game. Detroit? Why not? Was it a particularly long game? I know I watched it, but don't remember the length. It's been some time. Are you going the nice or the bad route? Considering how often you write kill in here, I might be able to guess. Oh, really? You are? I mean, it's the objectively better ending, so... You know. It does make sense. Though war and violence in this game, in that game, is also pretty Oh, there was one? Which game? Which of the Walking Dead games has a good or bad route? Oh, come on. That was close. Because Telltale games tend to be very railroaded, where your actions don't have too much of an impact. Which doesn't mean it's not fun to be in them. Then experience the stories. You made a clip. Okay, wait. Also pretty Oh, there was one? Which game? Which of the Walking Dead games has a good or bad route? Oh, come on. That was close. What did you clip? Exactly? Also pretty, me failing at the ending there. Hey, you clip all you want. I like clips. Well, it forces me to listen to myself, which, hearing my voice in a recording is very awkward. Also, what's up with all these people just coming in for the moment, then immediately leaving? You think they don't like my voice or something? Thank you. Thing is, I'm not too convinced of that myself. And I don't think I have recently heard that from a lot of people that aren't you or my mother, so, I mean, I'll take you as a good source of information for that, but, come on. Yeah, my family knows that I'm streaming. They are, I mean, I stream with my sister, so of course they do. My father keeps telling me that he saw that I streamed because he got a notification. And my mother tells me it's good because I have a nice voice. Interestingly enough, my youngest sister... No. You asked that before, I'm pretty sure. Interestingly enough, I think my youngest sister hasn't actually commented on me being a streamer despite her... I mean... Her friends already like me because I taught at their school for a time, and they thought that was cool. And now when well, I hope they never find out I'm a streamer. That would give me more viewers, but I'm not sure it's the kind of viewers I want. Never heard her comment on it though. Yeah, when I was teaching them math as a substitute teacher, they kept asking me to play Fortnite with them or something. One of them actually asked me if I was, they for some reason thought I kind of, one of them for some reason thought I sounded like a German YouTuber and perhaps streamer, but mostly YouTuber, called German Let's Play. And I thought that was weird because I don't think I sound like him. And I also said, come on, I know how long he's been around. He's been around when I was your age, so please, I am not that old. But I mean, it's school students at the age of 12 or something. You know, adults are all the same age for them. I'm not 25. You calling me 25 is kind of okay, but it's also way off, so... I'm pretty sure Have I not told? Yeah, I have said how old I am. I didn't put it in my Twitter bio or anything. But no, I'm 21. Like Logan, just a month younger. I mean, like 21, like that's at least 20% off, you know? Wait, was 34 a legitimate guess? I thought you were making fun of me. Hmm? You know what's scary? 5 cannons shooting at you. Yeah? What about it? You know, they wanted a student to be a substitute teacher, so, you know. Yeah, but that someone would need information on the bureaucratic principles of the specific state I live in. Because I'm pretty sure none of that information... Ah! Okay, that's good. Yeah. I mean, I'm specifically not gonna ever say which region of Germany I live in. But I think everything else... I mean, the region specifically wouldn't be too helpful because I live in something that might be called a town, but in Germany we would call it a village, so like I'm not even in a major city or anything. So like finding me would be pretty hard based on that alone. Yeah. That's one of the things people know about here. Right, things come from here, right? Yeah. You think so? Don't have much experience when it comes to which German convenience store has the best food. Though I guess most have good food simply because our convenience stores usually have or very often have, you know, a baker section, and German baked goods are just good. Like I don't know if I like my specific region's food because I grew up here, but I really like baked stuff, like pretzels and stuff. So I mean, maybe I like that because I grew up in Germany. But in case it's not, then I'm very happy to be born here. Ah! Oh, come on. Do you actually have to be on top at that point? Didn't know that. I'm not sure that about the military protection nowadays, though. Wait, why military protection? I think Germany is pretty known for attacking. Yeah, we do. Oh, I thought when you said that Lidl was good, you knew that it's also a big chain in Germany. Yeah, we have that a lot. Like not specifically a lot around here, but you know, in the area. I mean, not everything. Like, I mean, we don't have a Walmart or something. Or Tesco's, I think. I think those were British fast food chains. I don't know. No, not fast food. Convenience store. Eh, close enough. I was never in Austria, but I don't believe the difference could be that big. Which I've heard I'm not supposed to let Austrians know, but, hey. What are they gonna do? Gras? Gras? Sounds Austrian. Sounds German, has a Z in there. Gras? Ah, let me look it up. In Österreich. Gras. In the past also Gras, Gräse, Grätz, or Bayerisch Grätz. Oh, of Steiermark. Yeah. I know that region at least. 650,000 people. Third biggest region in Austria. What were you there for? Like vacation or something? Ah, relatives. Makes sense. 2 yellow, 1 black, 2 yellow. One black, 2 yellow. Wait, 3? Well, it would have to be the bananas then. I think you actually wrote cousin right, by the way. 4 red, 2 yellow. 4 red, 2... Now let's call it green. 4 red, 2 green. 4 red. Yeah. Did people go onto the wrong ones and switched at the last moment to bait others? Is that what? Is that what that was? Okay, no, peers are green. 3 green, 2 yellow. Oh. 3 green, 2 yellow. Yeah, that's the color code I'm going with. 3 green, 2 yellow. Three green. Yeah. Ah! Survived. Nice. What? Bosna or Bosnia? Why strong specifically? Like muscle strong? Because there's a lot of crime, or what's the reason? Oh, damn. Oh. I don't think that if I went to Bosnia, I'd want to mine there. Wait, is this another step in your plan to have me play Minecraft? Oh. You mean mines as in bombs? Why would that require me to be strong? The people? Oh yeah, that's gay. My strongest. I mean, yeah, they're not exactly known for prosperity and security, but yeah. There's a few regions that have those problems. By the way, as a tourist in different countries, does that make you safer or more endangered? I always wonder. Because I mean, for one, you don't... Oh, damn it. For one, you don't know the region, and I mean, if you travel the world, then you probably have money. But on the other hand, tourists like disappearing or something, wouldn't that create international problems? Yeah, I mean, on a big scale? How do you rob people on a big scale? I mean, my memory isn't that good. I think I might have been in Croatia before. I might have. I mean, honestly, most of the like vacations I was on with my family back in the day were to be somewhere on at the beach. And you know, tourist hotels aren't exactly the most dangerous places to be in. So, you know. Of course, maybe you shouldn't leave it in some dangerous location or something, but I don't think I had to be too worried about security or something. rhino actually got me. Do you work for the country? Are you... Do they pay you to spread positive information? Ah, damn it. Always so close. Maybe you aren't real, maybe you're like one of those Chinese bots that, or the Russian ones? Oh god, where's the meme? I think both, actually. You just think it's safer than the neighboring countries? I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be realistic. If I did go on a vacation in any one of the Balkan countries, it would probably because I go on another vacation with my family, and in that case we'd go to the beach. And I mean, Croatia owns most of the beaches, so I don't think there's much of a choice. Because I generally don't, like, I don't think I would ever leave the country if not with other people. Oh yeah, and we were in Greece. That I remember. A friend of mine was in Greece. Perhaps the one that infected me. And he got it from there, but another friend of mine also had it when he met us, and when I was infected, because like both of them had, well, in the case of the Greece person, it was a family member I met when I was over at his place, but yeah, both of them had someone there who tested positive the day after we met. So, and one of them got it from university, the other got it from his vacation in Greece, which he had just returned from, so there's no way they infected each other or something. So, that was pretty bad luck on my part. Just two completely separate corona cases. But I can't. Is that a slur? I mean, that's actually, you know, insult. Okay, wait. I'm on a list that I'm of words I'm not allowed to use on Twitch. I don't know. Okay, I'm not allowed to say something negative in connection with ethnicity or race, religious beliefs, gender identity, or sexual orientation. That much I'm allowed to say because I'm just not allowed to say something bad about any of that. Also not disabilities, physical characteristic, age, or veteran status. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, though, in connection with abuse. So, I could joke about you being younger than me, I just wouldn't be allowed to do it as harassment. Though I also have no idea whether this site I have it from is actually, actually knows what it's talking about. So, you know, some site named Stream Scheme or something. I mean, yeah. Wait. If I delete the VOD, like, for a ban like that, you probably need evidence, right? Does Twitch, I don't know, keep your VODs or something? I mean, you could clip it, but I think I can delete clips as well, so, that probably wouldn't work. Oh. There was some lags, but I still made it. Oh, they actually give me... Oh, nice. Here's a list of royalty-free music you can use to not get DMCA strikes. Nice. Yeah, okay, but I think I'm generally safe from any kind of rules like that. I typically make sure not to say something that can be taken as, you know, an insult or damaging to someone. I think I've also been pretty politically correct for most of my life. I think. Oh, can you get up here? What? How'd that not work? Hey! Yeah, can't get up there. Well. My history? Which history? History of what? Oh my... How are you gonna find out if I'm... How would you find out if I'm politically correct by looking on there? Do you think I'm on some kind of extremist website or something? Don't worry, I am in fact not. Well, Twitter gets a bit politically heated at times, but I don't think I'd go so far as to say it's a problematic site. And I mean, even if it did, I don't really partake in the political stuff. Oh yeah, be right back. There. Ah, what a nice level. Let's go. Doors open, doors closed. This one opens. I've got the time, I can wait. There. Go through here. Down here. This one. Oh, kind of good at getting narrowly through. Ah, great. Hello. Nothing happened, I got through the level. And I mean, don't know if you've heard it, but I said that Twitter is probably the most politically extreme website I'm on. Take that however you will. Yeah. Like, I'm telling you, going through the German, like the hashtags trending in Germany, that's always an adventure. It's, it always seems like the world is burning. Or the country, at least. I mean, that happened in the past. We'd be at number 3 now. Well, seems like I might not be making this level. And at least this time, if another world war happens, I think it would be hard to blame Germany this time. I'd assume if someone was to blame, probably Russia, maybe America, maybe China, who knows? Though it's always, in history, very hard to say anyone is to blame for anything, since history goes back very, very far, and you know, like, the First World War was in the making for the last 100 years. So it's a bit hard to say whose fault it was exactly. The Second World War is maybe easier, but the Second World War was a result of the First World War. I personally say it's a bit of a debate among historians how true this statement actually is. But I mean, the First World War caused poverty and very harsh treaty, damaging the German economy further, making people angry. In turn, people were allowed to vote for whoever they wanted, and the person they wanted was also pretty extreme. I think if you wanted to, you could probably trace both world wars back to the French Revolution, where the whole liberal versus monarchist, freedom against order thing started. And this person called Napoleon destabilized the entire continent. Yeah, but like I said, in history, saying that a certain event caused another is hard to do. Since, yes, it was probably part of the reason, but there's a lot of reasons for things happening. And saying a single person caused something is also not very... it's not a statement historians like today, since, you know, the older great people theory of, you know, kings and genius scientists and people stuff leading the world and dictating its fate is a bit outdated, as today people prefer to think that large amount of people make history instead of single greater people. So saying that any one thing did something is not very credible today. Though again, it's a bit hard to learn the history of an entire, like, all of the people in the country. It's a lot easier to learn the history of Queen Victoria than the entire British Empire. Oh. Oh, made it! Those legs were scary. Oh yeah, right, I referenced my name. I forgot. I did actually have a course about Queen Victoria in university, so you know, a bit related to the name. A very interesting period in history. Also, I'd prefer you not to spread that meme. You can spread the information that I'm a vampire or anything, but please don't get people to use the term Victorian secret in relation to me. Because I would prefer you don't. The game does have a nice music. Oh, by the way, it's been quite some time since I checked where my viewers actually come from. Somehow I feel like I will get the answer that most of my clicks come from Croatia, though, you know. I am pretty sure of that one. Oh, while I'm at it, I could actually... No. I managed to close my stream before we got an echo. What can you tell me? Channel analytics, yeah. What? Oh, of specific month, okay. Oh, of the... In the last... July... The last month, 48 of my views, 34% came from searches, 22% from followers, and 12% from the browse page. Whatever that means. Oh yeah, you're probably also increasing my amount of viewers from phones. Oh, but I can only... that's sad. For a detailed report, I sadly need more viewers. I'm sure I'll get there. How do they do those weird sounds? Hands to yourself. Leonidas 920 was eliminated. Ah! Yeah, but how do I use emotes? Oh, nope. Q is the jump. E is the jump. Good to know. Bam. Oh yeah, you can theoretically, wait, eliminated 7 out of 11? That's weird. Let me look if I can see some more fun stuff. Oh yeah, 35 of my 156 views in the last month, 35% of those are out of Croatia. So, while you can say that you're my one viewer, you're actually only 35% of my views. Or there are some other creations out there which also like my channel. After that, by the way, 20% is Germany, 13% United States, 10% United Kingdom, 5% France, Indonesia, 3% Norway, 2% Turkey, and after that it's Denmark, Jordan. The Jordan? Oh. No, you're not fake. But there may be other viewers out of your country. I'm not saying that it's guaranteed that you're my only Croatian viewer. Ooh, what? Why'd I fall? Do I have to manually pull myself up? Okay, you being royal would be a new information. But you are my most loyal ruler, viewer. That I'm pretty sure of. Oh. Ow. Do I still have a chance of winning? Oh. No. No! Aw. There's a cool part here. Where? Oh, really? Oh. Just out of interest, would you say that you are using the Android app to view the stream? Okay, that explains why 44% of the views are from the Android app. By the way, 1% of my views are from the TV. Whoever that is. I mean, obviously that's not all you. I mean, people using the Android app isn't that crazy. 38% web is more what I would have expected. The best part, I think, is 6% from watching me from a console. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, I just saw something. To my channel, to my channel. I've got a viewer, yeah. I lost a follower. Oh, that's sad. I don't know. I was at 13 and now I'm at 12, but I mean, it's not that important. It's not like well, it's not like I probably lost a viewer that follower that was actually watching the stream. That would be sad. But I mean, losing a follower who didn't watch my streams anyway. It's just it's one less number, but not one less viewer, and that's the important part. Because I mean, thinking of viewers as numbers isn't useful anyway. Well, like, except of course if they are only a follower and not someone who's actually watching your videos, because in that case they are pretty much just one number increase in the follower count. I mean, that's the amazing part anyway. Like, saying you have 1,000 viewers is pretty amazing, because that's a lot of people, but honestly, like, if you even had 10 people who spent, you know, a not insignificant part of their day watching your streams, that's also pretty incredible. You know, the whole thing was every single person out there having a life as much as you, and experiences and connections. That's always hard to wrap your head around, that there are literally billions of people out there who have nothing to do with your life, but I don't know, experience themselves as the center of their lives as much as every one of us, because I mean, we are the center of our lives. It would be weird not to. I think there was a German name for that in psychology or something. Realizing that every other person has like is as much alive as you and has pretty much as much experiences. Oh wow. I think there was a certain number among, like, at some point a number becomes so big that humans can't really understand it. I don't remember which one it was. Oh yeah. Okay, that oh, why do I so often fail as the last person who could have made it in? But yeah, I was gonna end it around here anyway. Is the stream too long for you? No, I did not win once. Crows. I did not. You didn't have to say it like that. It's not a long one for you. Well, then let's play one last round. By the way, when does XQC stream? Wow. How often does he stream? That's crazy. How come you're here so often? When you could be instead, you know, watching XQC. 10 hours? That's crazy. Yeah, don't expect me to do that. I've seen people stream long times. I've seen some really funny I like the concept of endurance streams, you know, for every sub you stream like 30 seconds longer or something. But I don't think I'd ever want to do one of those that lasts for a week or something. Even if that means a lot of subscribers and a lot of viewers, but yeah, no. I've got things to do, places to be. Also streaming myself sleeping, I don't know. I mean, not that you could see it. Yep. Trust me, you do not want me to do a 24-hour stream. I'm not that effective when I'm tired. I mean, if I ever get to a point... yeah, no, never. You know, if I ever become a big-time streamer who, you know, doesn't have to do anything apart from streaming as a job or anything, then maybe a 24-hour stream would be viable, but I don't know, it feels like it would interfere a lot with other things I'd be doing. I mean, hey, if I reach the point where I earn enough money to do this as a job, I'd at that point I'd be willing to do anything, probably. But I'm not getting any money so far, so you shouldn't bet on that. Hey, I mean, I'd take it. Thing is, what does followers actually mean? Like, I mean, you can... On Twitter, there's a lot of people with a lot of followers who've never, like... who market themselves as streamers, but as... well, I'd consider you more than a follower, since, I mean, there's currently 12 followers, and, you know, you are here a lot, and the others, like, maybe I have followers who are here from time to time, or something like that, who just lurk in the background. But I mean, I definitely have none as active as you. And I mean, there should be a difference between a person who is here all the time and just a follower, right? Yeah, I mean, of course that's normal. But you've been here more than all the other 11 followers, I mean. And I mean, having 1,000 followers like you, that would be crazy. But I mean, honestly, 100 followers like you would probably be better than 1,000 followers who don't show up, right? I mean, I don't think people have to be here for every stream to be a true fan or something weird like that. If people, you know, if people watch my content no matter how much, no matter how long, and they have fun in doing it, then I'm happy for them. But personally, it's of course nice to have people use the chat. Makes streaming a lot less lonely, more fun. But I mean, yeah, exactly. There's another guy who I like a lot. Don't know if you heard of him or anything. It's called Nags21. He has like he has chats where like where pretty much every single person in the chat is a subscriber at times. Well, it feels like it. Where there's a huge attendance, like from followers who actually show up to streams. And out of those, huge amounts of people use the chat. Like, his chat is flooded with more messages than some people with, like, a few times his viewer count. So, I mean, I feel like that would be the ideal to have. Oh, you can't actually get up there using the small fan. Didn't know that, but now I do. Hey. What that's supposed to be. And I mean, yeah, if you're a subscriber, of course you would show up to more streams. Yep, that's great. I mean, I wouldn't require anyone to sub. Well, I mean, maybe I'm saying that because I don't need the money. But if, like, some of the bigger streamers I would want to do streaming as a living, then of course I would need the money. I'm just not sure how I would approach being a big streamer, since I would never want people to, I don't know, I feel like I'd feel bad if people gave me a lot of money. But I mean, people just giving you money because they want to, that's great. But, you know, telling people to please sub or giving them... Wait, what's 30 bucks? A sub? Like, translate into local currency, you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure it's for 4 euros, so that sounds like a lot less than where you are. It used to be 5 euros, but it went down to 4 when subs became cheaper. I think it's also 4 US dollars, right? Oh. Well, I lost, but the one move at the end, that was a nice one. Yeah, even though euros are worth more than dollars, but wait, no, it is still $5, really? Because I'm pretty sure it was like reduced by 20%. So I'd assume that also happened in dollars? It'd be weird for it only to get cheaper in euros. But well, anyway. I think I might actually do the, maybe tomorrow I'll actually do the, building a VTuber avatar, thing you said might be a fun stream. I feel like I'd appreciate someone else who can give me his opinions. Because I'm kind of lost doing art on my own, since I don't really have a good feeling for what would be good or bad. I mean, I remember you saying that you don't know a lot about VTubers, but I mean, surely a second opinion is always something good. So, looking forward to seeing you. Looking forward to how that goes. Never thought I'd ever be doing an art stream. You know, but fan art isn't supposed to be super professional. It's supposed to be something where you can see the other person made an effort and you like it. Because it was funny how I mistook the beard for a mask. Um, you know, that's the thing. Another part, when I see art, I tend to say it looks good because I think it looks good. I have absolutely no eye for beauty. I have no idea what is considered good or something. You know, when I see people, I usually say they're kind of attractive, but I don't know because I have no eye for beauty at all. So I would say I like your fan art, but don't. Um, I'm not considered a professional source of critique. So, and you sent. Oh yeah, that's interesting. So see you tomorrow. Looking forward to it. That stream might be really interesting. Who knows? Bye.